Hello, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm enjoying a fantastic morning. You have a hat on. Is it cool?
Yeah, the weather is crazy.
Ah, nice. Nice. It's hot here. I'm already sweating. And
Oh,
it's 6 in the morning.
yeah, it's 6 p.m.
Yeah. Soon it'll be 6 p.m. here and my day will be over and I can relax.
Nah, yeah, we have to continue last week
Okay.
lesson.
Okay, great. Well, here it is. Let's get started
Yeah,
because this class will go quickly.
yeah,
Chapter 4, Word Stress and Vowel Clarity. This is a good chapter for you.
yeah.
So when I hear you speak, what I would like to hear you do is slow down and put and form all the sounds of the words. In English, the last letters are very important. If there's an S or an ED, I need to hear them because that gives me a lot of information. And
Okay.
so that's what we're going to work on.
Yeah,
That's what this book does. So there'll be times when I tell you, I'll stop you and I'll say, "What was that word?" Or like that. And so that'll be an opportunity to go back over. There's a lot of languages in the world. The final sounds of a word are not important.
yeah,
They
yeah,
can drop it off completely and just use the beginning. But
yeah,
in English, it's very important. So
yeah.
we're going to fix that. Okay, so let's start with lesson A. And so listen to how I say this word, banana, banana.
Banana.
Yeah, which banana? Which letter is the easiest to hear of the vowels? Which A? Banana.
Nana.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the middle one. I,
yeah.
I, I don't say banana, I say banana. I
Uh,
make it into this piece of music. And so
yeah,
this in the diagram right here, they
yeah.
have this A that is they make it extra big and in bold so that you can see which one. Banana. Very
And
good. Yeah, banana.
it's
Yes,
the
it
word.
helps us form the pattern.
Yeah,
And so the first A and the last A, if you listen to how I say them, it's not easy to hear them. They're not as strong as the middle A. I reduce the sounds of them to build the word. Banana, banana,
banana.
banana. Yeah, banana. Now you're talking like me. Good job. Now let's go on to lesson B.
Yeah.
Schwa, the unclear vowel. Yeah. Well, real quick, let's look at the word banana so that we can understand what contrast means. Well, in words, we use sound. When we speak, we use sound to build the contrast. And so when I say the word banana, I make this vowel and this vowel small so that this vowel can be big, and it makes a big contrast in the word. It helps us form the pattern of the word. Okay, great. Now let's look at number one. So schwa is in every word, just about every word, and it's the smallest sound we can make for a vowel. And this is important because when a vowel makes a sound, we make a syllable, right? That helps us build the rhythm. Banana, 3 syllables, banana. And so that's the rhythm of the word. And each of those syllables is formed by a vowel. And so in English, we have 3 different levels of vowels. We have the really easy to hear, we have the reduced sound, and then we have schwa, which is the hardest to hear.
If I want to improve my pronunciation, I have to practice Schwa sound.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Very important. Your friend is smart. Tell him I said thank you.
So
And
first
I'm
of
really
all,
happy to hear you say that because
yeah,
a lot of people think, oh, schwa can't be important. It's such a soft sound,
yeah,
such a little sound, right?
yeah.
But it's the little things that are big.
And how did this speaker learn Schwa sound?
We just do it, right? We start learning these sounds when we're babies. So
Yeah.
when I'm a month old, my mom will ask me, "Do you want some water?" And so I hear it as, "Do you?" I don't hear words. I hear the sounds, and
Uh,
that's what I learned. Just like you learned your language,
yeah,
you learned a pattern before you learned what words were. Because our minds, when we're babies, we just don't understand words. They're too complex for us. But the basic pattern we can learn. And so we hear this contrast of sounds. And awu, awa means water. And do you want some love, right? And all these different patterns is what we hear. And that's what we're learning in this book. We're learning to recognize English by the patterns, and as opposed to the sounds. It's a it's a very easy process. Okay, let's move on with C. And so if you want to make a schwa sound perfect every time, think of it as a really soft E. Like eh, eh. Most of the schwa sounds are eh. It's just a little teeny sound. Yeah, just a little sound. So listen to how I say travel, travel.
Travel.
Yeah, you can hear a little teeny eh at the very end of it, and that's schwa. And so when you go out and do things today, you can practice saying these words, and you can practice making schwa. It's easy. Just walk around and go eh, eh, eh. And everybody's going to look at you like you're crazy, but you'll know that you're not crazy, that you're trying to unlock the secrets of English. So let's look at the next word and listen to the schwa. Pilot.
Pilot.
No,
Pilot.
You're making an O sound. Let's even reduce that O more to a pilot.
Pilot.
Excellent, 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 excellent. Let's do it again. Pilot.
Pilot.
Oh, that's too much O. Reduce it. Pilot. Say it fast.
Pilot.
Yeah,
Pilot.
much better. Pilot. Perfect. So when you make the sound of schwa, it's a very fast sound. So in the word pilot, we move from the L to the T really quick, and we just put a little in there. Just a pilot.
Pilot.
Yeah, excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, now let's move on to the next word. Ticket.
Ticket.
Well, just make that last syllable faster. Ticket.
Ticket.
Yeah, that's better. But even just a little faster still. Ticket.
Ticket.
Yeah, that's the sound. Okay, and now let's move on to number 4. Pencil. Pencil.
Pencil.
Say it again. Okay, too much I. Let's reduce that I sound. Pencil.
Pencil.
Yeah, that's better. We want to roll right from the C to the L. Just a little, just a. That's why it's important to practice the when you walk around. Pencil. I don't say pencil. I say pencil. It's a very fast sound.
But
okay.
How did you notice that schwa sound is there or not, and there's too much schwa or little schwa? How did you notice?
Because if I can hear the sound of the letter, so like listen to Canada, right? If I were to hear you say Canada, Canada, and if I were to hear really the sound of an A when there should be a schwa, that's when I know that it's too hard. Because when I say Canada, I only make one A sound. The other two, the last two A vowels, they almost sound like an E. It's Canada. It's not a Canada. It's Canada. And so that's what you want to do. And how you know when to make a schwa sound and when not to make a schwa is what we're going to cover later. But it has to do with the rhythm of the word. And so we're going to do exercises where you learn how to recognize the stressed syllable of a word. And then that helps you form schwa. But most of it is just learning words and practicing. That's how I learned them as a child, from just hearing the words, you know. So watch movies and things, right?
Yeah.
So it would be like me learning your language. I wouldn't be able to pick up a book and speak perfectly. I would have to work with you and learn how to make the sounds and things like that.